Hello, hello. You might be able to. Oh, you might be able to hear the game in the background. I've got it turned down at the moment, but something seems to be feeding back somewhere. Who knows? Hi. Shall we play? Shall we play some? What is it? What is it? I'm actually playing. Day of the Tentacle. Again, this is another one of those that completely passed me by. It's on the Game Pass. It's one of the older ones on the Game Pass. Been there a while. So I'm going to give it a run through before it disappears altogether. Okay. Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? Let's go. Right. I just want to double check that everything's going okay. Right, okay. So as soon as I went onto there, then it just shut me down. That's fine. Let's reboot it and hopefully, because I'm not messing about so much, it'll go straight through. Why does tech just hate me? Okay. Some Day of the Dead going on. Day of the Dead. That's going to happen a lot, isn't it? I'm going to say that a lot. I'm just going to turn my master volume down slightly because it's very loud, this game. Okay, let's try it. Would you like to enable the developer's commentary? Not on this playthrough. Thank you. But I feel like I need to just focus. I need to clean my laptop screen. I don't know about anything else. Cute fish. Bird. More birds. Wonky house. Pollution. Area contaminated with industrial waste. Awesome. Those tentacles are giving me SpongeBob vibes.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
Okay.
I feel like I could.
Ooh, that was me. Just dropping my stuff.
Like I could.
Oh. Grow arms.
Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Okay, back to the mansion it is. Is this going to be one of those games where I'm going to need a pen and paper? I've got one here just in case. Let's clicky click that pen. Just in case. You never know when you need to make some notes. So how's everybody's week? week been? How's your Saturday going? I'm here instead of at work. Another quiet weekend at work, I think. So they didn't really need me in. So I'm just hanging out here with the dog. Playing games. As you do. Is that the mansion? Are we at the mansion now?
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Okay, controls. Walk to. Open selection. Open inventory. Okay. Object highlight. I'm never going to remember all of this. 1, 2, 3 switches between the characters. Okay. Chuck the plant. Okay, so we have pick up. We've got a pickup. Close. Pickup.
It's stuck to the floor.
Okay. What about if we pick up this flyer? Interesting. And then that says, can we look at?
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Just the basement. Okay. So fake bath. Can we take it?
I can't reach it up there.
Okay. Take the plant.
I can't touch it. It's spiny. I'd rather not mess with it. It might be booby-trapped. It's permanently attached to the countertop.
Can we use it? Can we open the office door? Okay. Swiss bank book. Stolen. Awesome. Let's have a look at that.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Can we take the phone?
I left my little black book at home. I don't want to carry those people around in my wallet.
What about this? Does this open? That looks like a box. Nice. Safe. Open.
I don't know the combination. The safe is closed.
Cool. How about this calendar?
I have 3 just like it at home. Wow, it's from my favorite movie. Always make sure they get your good side.
What about this drawer? To boo boo be gone.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so that just escape takes me all the way out.
It's empty.
Hmm.
There's something funny about that clock.
Maybe open it?
Aha! A secret passage.
Oh.
This is all too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh. Cheap mail-order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronojons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Okay, so
I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive. It can't do anything without a new diamond.
okay. So toilet.
There's nothing to get. It's empty. What? Why would I want to flush that down the toilet?
Okay, so there's something I've got to flush down the toilet.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Correction fluid, maybe?
There, it's off. But it's too late now. Warning, output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested. Warning, do not touch the Sludge-O-Matic 3000. It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill. I think it's designed to run with something, more like a small rodent. I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times. Tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Okay. What was that about? Oh, I
As
can.
soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Okay. So I can now switch between them. Or at least between these two.
Ye olde outhouses. I don't wanna. Kumquats.
Can I not take any? Oh?
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
It's totally covered with crud. Making it dirtier won't help.
Ooh. What's the letter say?
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Croutons.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude. Bitchin'.
Okay.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. Later, dude. It's covered with plans and junk. Hey,
What is it?
you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing you, simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
Hiya, Frank. It's a classic. I've never played it before. I'm only I came across it on the Game Pass. It's like, I'll give this a little playthrough. I have no
What are
idea
you
what I'm doing,
inventing?
as usual.
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Okay. I need to give you these
Well,
plans, I
see
think,
you
then,
later.
don't I?
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
So I need to give this to you.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Okay. Played it a few years ago. Yeah, this is definitely like my kind of game, these point and click puzzle games. So I don't know why you passed me by.
Hey,
What is it this time?
what was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Let
Oil.
me know if you happen across any.
Vinegar and gold. Okay. Anything we need to take from in here? Check out the lab coats, maybe?
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Can I take it?
Hey!
No.
Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
I do know what you mean about having patience for them. Some of them are so... What was it I was playing recently? It's probably one of the Monkey Island games, and the puzzles are just so contrived. It's hard to figure out what... And it's really frustrating when you can't figure out what to do next. Because I think the last one I played in the Monkey Island series, it got no hint system, and that made it incredibly difficult. It's not so bad if you can grab a hint and kind of move on, but yeah. George sleeps here apparently. Should we use the cord? What happens if you use it?
Here
Oh.
I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Does she have any
All
idea?
done here. Bye now.
Bye. Okay.
I guess this is George Washington's bed.
Okay. But why? Yeah, but why? Why is that a thing? Maybe I need them made for something.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Hey, lady,
Yes, Mr. Washington?
don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
Universal hint system and nice game hints. Ah, I've never heard of those. I should probably get on them. Yeah, I mean, I do sometimes. You know, sometimes you're playing a game and you're just like, do you know what? I just need a good walkthrough because I'm clearly don't know what I'm doing. Clearly don't know what I'm meant to do. And especially, you know, when I was playing Frostpunk the other day, I was thinking, you know, like good walkthroughs really come in handy. Was I playing? Oh, Common Hood. I've been playing that recently, and that really needs a walkthrough because that game is so all over the place. It's really all over the place. Like the tasks that you're set to do, the objectives, come in really early for things that you can't unlock till the end of the game. So you just kind of, you're a bit going back and forth and you're not really actually progressing. It's not the greatest kind of, I don't know, filtering system, if you like, of bringing in objectives to do. So you end up with a list of objectives that you can't actually just do for hours and hours. So that game could really use a good, solid walkthrough. It's not so bad if you're the kind, because like my sister, when she plays very differently to me. I play to progress. Like I like my sister will play for hours and hours and hours, just tinkering, just wandering about, gathering, cleaning, organising, things like that. So she plays with a very different attitude to me, whereas I'm like, I don't mind doing the gathering and I don't mind doing all of the stuff, but if I spend 2 hours playing a game and I don't progress at all in those 2 hours, I get a little bit, I don't know, demotivated is probably the right word. And then I don't want to carry on playing it then, because I'm just like, oh, it's just another 2 hours of doing stuff for the sake of doing it rather than actually, you know, pushing the story along.
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
Okay.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father. It says so in the register.
This isn't my room.
Well, you certainly messed it up as though it were. It's no use trying to fool me, Mr. Washington.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
Interesting. Let's try this door then.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
It should have a hologram on it somewhere.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Can I take these patterns?
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Do I have a better idea? What was this letter again?
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Interesting. This door? I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing. Other than looking for oil, vinegar and gold. What is this? A wine bottle. Does that constitute vinegar? Kite plants.
I don't understand that technical stuff.
Mirror.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
How do you know it's underwear with it if you don't look? Huh? interesting. Can we carry on this way? A horse?
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Hi, horsey.
Well, hi yourself.
Nice teeth.
Thanks.
Were they gold?
I paid quite a bit for them.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah, I do know what you mean sometimes. I think that's why I've gotten into the habit of playing a few different games at a time. Because I think if I pick an adventure game and the point and click things, and then I play it too much, I'm just like, I miss a lot of stuff because I can't be bothered to do the stuff, which isn't the point of playing. Locomotive. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to have a look. I'm kind of working through all the Game Pass backlog at the moment between murder mystery. Oh, I do like the sound of that. I like a little murder mystery. The book I'm reading at the moment is a bit of a murder mystery and it's very entertaining. So a game would be good. Is it a little bit like Cluedo for in a game form?
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
Can I give him the wine, get him drunk?
I don't wanna.
Okay. Let's try this door then, I guess. Can't get the horse drunk, so he gives me his teeth. That's no good. Oh.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
Oh, go on, let me be a model.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented two slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang.
What a letdown.
I'm the delivery man, okay if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Yeah, what kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
How dare you?
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The future.
The future. Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
That is a line I am keeping. It would be so nice.
Sorry, hope I haven't
You weren't
jostled
here
you.
anymore.
Too late.
That's the best thing I've heard in days. Can I steal this? Oh, I can. What about you? What can I steal? What else? I should go before he realizes his hammer's gone.
Please give me back my hammer.
Aww.
Please
No.
give me back my hammer.
Oh, can I not leave?
Please give me back my hammer.
Damn it. Fine. Have this stupid hammer. Oh.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Okay. I definitely need to get his teeth. Hello, cat.
What a pretty pussycat.
Okay, taking the paint. What have I got now? Wine. Gross. Red paint. This letter and a can opener. Can I take the mouse toy? Ah.
Jibe. Where am I gonna put it?
Yeah, he's not the greatest, is he? Okay. Clunk.
Very Spartan. Where am I gonna put it?
We don't know.
Where am I gonna put it?
Anywhere you
Where
like.
am I gonna put it?
Just anywhere. Can't go any further this way. Ah.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
Okay, we've got some soap now.
All done here. Bye now.
I don't wanna. Nah, I like it the way it is.
Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Can we go through these doors? Suggestion box, swinging door, John Hancock. Oh?
It's one of those pulley things. It's too complicated for me.
You dumbass.
Nah.
So why is it there?
It's already open. It's blocked up with somebody's bed. For what?
I don't know. Right, we know that that's an option. What else have we got over here? Constitution, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. Ooh, gold?
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. Does Mrs. Washington know you wear so much makeup? One must wear makeup when one receives the phenomenal amount of media attention that I do. It's quite likely that I'll be president soon, you know. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president? Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess. Would you give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should. Do you really have wooden teeth? As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
I mean, the enamel variety do suck. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't you have a problem with splinters? I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulfur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it. Well, what about dry rot? Hardly.
Twice a day is too much maintenance, indeed.
Where could I get some of those? They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere. Didn't he invent 3D glasses? I believe you have him confused with someone else. Wow, what do you brush them with? I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else, and a bit of wood polish, of course. Doesn't that taste awful? Not if you take them out first. What are you looking at out there? The future of our nation.
The outhouses?
Those outhouses? No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window. Striking, aren't I? Gee, I gotta go now.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous law. Don't touch that, it's government property.
Let's see what's the matter with John Hancock.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
You say that as though it was a bad thing.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix a wall these days? It's a racket.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Is that what we go crazy for?
Well, I gotta go, dude. The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
I don't think so. I think somebody might have been, Can I not just go through? Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Let's get it. Oil! I've got one of the things I need. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. Yeah, no, big signatures. The internet has fooled you once again. Water pump. I don't know. You use the water pump?
I don't wanna.
You don't want to do a lot of things. Draw. Come on now.
I can't open it.
Okay. I don't see anything else in here, so let's try this door. Okay. What do we got? Bucket. Stolen.
It's already open.
Okay. Don't see anything else in here. So what have I got? Do I need to fill the bucket? At least I've got oil. Maybe I need to fill the bucket with the water pump, maybe? Try that. Okay. Soap?
The water's all sudsy now. Nothing to clean in here.
Okay, so I've got to clean something. I didn't finish talking to people in here, did I?
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
Can I take the Constitutional Convention?
You can look, but don't touch.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
The modern graphics. Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of the old school stuff sometimes. But yeah. I do. I always think about it, like how far really gaming has come since I was a kid, which was a very long time ago. But yeah, I do like the more modern stuff now. Could you start a fire? Just start a fire. Come on,
please?
Tommy.
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
Why?
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Yeah, come on, Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like those S's that look like F's.
I see.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I didn't want to go in here. Go back out there. Let's go back out then and see. Oh, does this need a clean? This is very dirty. Maybe we clean this.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
What do you want?
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
So, was I meant to have gone and seen him before? So it looks like I missed a bit there. You gotta love the insults in this game. They are, What is my... Oh no, I've still got it. That's good. Right, let's go and see what he's... Where he's gone. He's not in there. Maybe we give our friend down here... honestly, the butt cheeks.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
I don't wanna.
Okay. You don't wanna.
Get me down from here.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think we need any cleaning doing in there. Should we try and give her some? Maybe we give her the bottle of wine.
I don't wanna.
Oh, no, not the sewing machine.
I don't wanna.
You don't wanna. Fine. Sketty?
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
He doesn't wanna.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. Nah, I like it the way it is. I don't want them.
I know that already.
The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks. And underneath it all put America Rocks.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
I don't wanna.
Okay.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
No, I think I better stay on his good side. I don't wanna. Nah, I like it the way it is. I don't wanna. Nah, these dudes might get mad.
I didn't actually speak to this guy, did I?
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Perturb? That's a word you don't hear every day. Okay, I'm kind of stuck now.
Where am I gonna put it?
I don't know.
Yipe.
Right, is there a hint system in this game?
It's already open.
Oh, I can climb out of it. Oh. Oh. Okay, fine.
Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future? Laughed at by a horse. Whoa. For what? A horse is a horse, of course.
A horse is a horse, of course. Interesting. Do you know what I didn't check out? And I know, like... It's stupid. But I didn't check out the outhouses at all, did I? I completely just walked past them.
Huh. This door appears to be locked.
Oh, but they're both going to be locked, aren't they?
Huh. This door appears to be
Joy.
locked. I should plug that into the super battery once I get one made.
So there's got to be something in this field then. Maybe. Is that literally nothing? Ugh. the worst. So this is where I start to get frustrated now because I don't really know what to do next.
I can't open it.
I know you can't open it. Can you clean this anymore?
It's clean enough for me.
Fine. Yeah, empty for sure. Oh, need to stretch my legs out. Oh. Okay, maybe the mummy.
What's up? Know where I can get some vinegar? Any restaurants nearby? Know where I can get some gold? Maybe some Krugerrands? Great hat, man. Know where I could get one? Do they come in a variety of designer colors? Later, dude.
Can I just take his hat?
That would not be respectful. Besides, I might get caught. I don't wanna.
There's a lot of things you don't want to do.
Cool view of the outhouses.
Exactly. Spends the entire thing being gross and then... Huh. Well, what am I not seeing? Disgusting.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
I don't need to go in the fireplace. Well, I feel like I've looked at everything now. Maybe, do I need to switch back into... to here?
World's greatest mad scientist.
Get away from that.
What do I have in my... on my person now? Can we go up? Interesting.
It's pretty darn cold. No way. There's things in there that look like they've been there for years. Doesn't anyone ever clean this thing?
Sweater.
I can't pick it up. That guy is lying on it.
Interesting. Fickle Fingers coin slot. I don't have any coins, do I? So I need to get a coin for in there.
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
Okay.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
Okay, let's check the disappearing ink.
I can't reach that from here. Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne, isn't that depressing?
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevated Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
He's sure having a bit of a
Gee,
bad
you look
time, isn't he?
depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
The gun was a good tip-off.
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Aww.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
Look.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
Would you say that existence constitutes purpose?
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
What did you say your job was again?
I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Never mind.
Okay. Let's try this door. Clearly I need something else to deal with him.
Green!
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Provocative lyrical content?
Volume, man, volume. We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead.
I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
That's great.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
I don't need to take over the world. It looks too heavy for me to pick up. It's pretty small.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is loud.
Okay, it doesn't shake the rest of the building. You can hear it. No, said no. Oh, look, the statue.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, I won't.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Yes, that's right.
I knew it! You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
It is surprisingly good, considering it's power tools.
I'm a repairman. I've come to fix your VCR.
There's nothing wrong with my VCR. You keep your paws off of it.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
I wonder
I'll
if...
let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
Okay.
Get away from that.
Do I need to get her away?
It looks awful heavy.
Oh. Cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted at scene. Excellent.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Okay.
Does it have anything to do with a hamster?
All I know is that I used to have a cute white hamster with spots, and now I have a cute brown one with no spots. It used to worry me, and the nightmares would come. I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. I mean, no. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something
happened to him?
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Let's have a look around. Oh, mini game.
Jeepers.
Oh. Oh, 2 kids. Okay. Let's go. Nice. Uh-huh. Now this is proper old school. Oh. Okay. Oh, really? So, like, this is a full game? Oh my god, this is fully, like, proper 90s. Door is locked. Can we... How do I get out of here? Okay. Read sign. Warning. Trespassers will be horribly mutilated. Awesome. Sounds amazing. Can't go that way. Okay, so how do I get out of here? How about if I pick up doormat? Is there a key? Key. Pick up key. And then unlock door. Unlock door with key. Okay, we're in. Yeah, no, I'll tell you what the biggest problem is I don't know how to get out of it. Ah, there we go. I might go back and do that at some point. Yeah, he's up and about. He's gone for a little drink. Pick up 15 things that don't belong to me. Nice little achievement there. Yeah, he's having a little stretch of his legs, a little drink. Let's go up here. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, he's eating. We've been out for a little walk this morning. He's enjoyed himself. He seems fairly okay at the moment. So keeping our fingers crossed that he's going to stick around for a little while longer. Little old boy. It's a shame, really, because he is old. It is difficult when they're so old, because you can never tell whether it's just because they're old and getting ready to go, or because they picked up a bit of a cold. But this one seems to have been a cold, doesn't it, mate? Yes. Come on then. I know. I can see you there. Come on. You can sit down for a bit. There you go. Yeah, he's very fussy. That's the main thing. He is incredibly fussy.
It's not exactly the Ritz.
Anything in here we can take? Why does this door... Maybe I'll use the door? Maybe... Okay. Right. The pulley system. We have a crank.
What on earth am I going to do with a flagpole?
I don't know.
Ooh, what keen Christmas lights. Wow, a pulley. By using a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, one may gain mechanical advantage. I'd rather not.
No? I wonder if can I go in the other window? Can't go in that window. Interesting. So is there nothing in here? Right, I've just got to go. Quick break. Oh, just wanted company while eating. Yeah. Well, I mean, it turns out that Archie's very much the same. He just wanted something different to eat. He didn't want to eat what he'd got, so he decided to just stop eating altogether. I think a lot of it had got to do with the fact that because the kennel cough obviously really knocked him about, because he was very much he was very tired and things, because he was up all night with the cough. And then we had some medication for him to help deal with the cough that then upset his tummy and gave him the runs. So then he was up all night going to the toilet. So he was very tired, very distressed. So you can't really blame the poor man for deciding he wanted something different or more entertaining to eat. But yeah, it's been a bit of a roller coaster. Oh, sorry, ads cut me off. Oh, yes, but yeah, he's very much on the mend, but he has had a bit, like I say, it's been going on for about a month with one thing or another, with the cough and then the meds and then the runs. The meds gave him the bad tummy, so he's very much, but he seems, yeah, we seem to be doing good now. He's still enjoying. He's very excited when we, you know, show him his collar, and he knows he's going out for a walk. And he's very excited when we give him his new dinners. He's still, if we try and give him his old dinners, he won't touch them. He takes one sniff of them and he walks away. He's like, I'm not eating that at all. So he definitely doesn't like those dinners anymore. So yeah, but I'll be back in 2 seconds. I was gonna kind of change the screen, but what I've noticed with this game is that if I tab out of it to go into, because I'm only working on one screen still at the moment, if I tab out of it for a second, it tends to cut the game off. So I'll be back in just 2 seconds. Yeah, he's still finding his joys. He's a happy boy mostly, just a little grumpy. Okay, I am back. Oh, legs have been stretched slightly. Okay, so what time are we on? I'll do another half an hour-ish, and then we're gonna go get ready. I've got yeah, tonight we've got friends invited us round for curry and a horror game board night. Game board. God, this is how tired I am. This is your fault, dog. Board game. Horror board game night. So she's going to be cooking us some nice food. What haven't I done in this room?
Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
Yeah, it should be a good night, to be fair. I mean, she's just moved into a new house, so we're going round really to be nosy at the new house. I wonder if anything I do in this timeline affects... I mean, it's not going to affect the past, is it, surely? Oh. What was in here? Did we look in here? Oh yeah, I've took all the stuff from in here. What about these doors? Oh, look at this. It's gonna fall down.
How did that get up there? I can't reach it up there.
Oh, come off it. You absolutely can. Can you get it?
Nah.
Nah. Oh, hello.
I hate that clown.
Uh-huh.
I can't. Uzo's intimidating.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. at the Novelty Goods Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty goods salesmen know how to have a good time.
Do you? Oh, a proper Baltic, yeah. Chicken Baltic, yeah, it is top tier food. It depends whether you want to make it authentically or not. I mean, there's a, you know, I think there's a big difference between properly made chicken Baltic and kind of the kind of stuff that we try and make sometimes. But we whenever I've done like a proper curry before, the base has been mostly that garam masala, and then like frying up the onions and the bits and pieces, whatever veg you're putting in and stuff, and then putting in that garam masala and making that as the base. But I can't really remember exactly how I did it because it's been a long time ago since because we do everything in the slow cooker now. So we tend to get, I mean, it's a bit cheaty and it's not the same by any stretch of the imagination, but we tend to get the jar stuff now, just so that we can, you know, just whack a load of meat in the slow cooker and then put a couple of jars of the sauce in and then veg and whatever else we want in there, and then just let it cook for a few hours. Mostly because we're both so busy, so it's not like we're both in and out a lot, and we don't really have a lot of time to sort of stand and cook, so it tends to be throw everything in and then stick the rice cooker on when we get home and eat kind of thing. This guy's got to be something to do with the guy upstairs.
Look like Don Quixote?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charles de Gaulle. Oh, want a cigar?
Oh, that's a shame. We have there's ones that we have in Aldi here that they do a korma and a chicken tikka, and they're okay. I mean, you know, then again, they're not as good as the authentically cooked stuff, but they're fine. They're nice. We enjoy them. And we had some tins of Malaysian curry randomly from somewhere recently. We had like a big job lot of them, and that's really nice, but I don't think it's something we can get often. It was just one of those one-off kind of, we had 3 cases of it, so we had like about 90 tins of this stuff. So they were nice, but again, still can't beat the proper Malaysian curry. It was really nice. Can't beat proper freshly sort of cooked from scratch kind of stuff, can you? But then you've got to get the right recipes, and you've got to kind of know what you're doing as well when you're frying stuff as well, like knowing when, how much heat, how long, all of that stuff.
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right. You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit.
Yeah, have another go. There's one thing I've learnt in life is that practice is the key.
Every time.
Practice is the key, and every time we fail, so to speak, it teaches us something more, and that's how we become good at something. Keep trying, keep doing it. It would seem like we give up so quickly, don't we, on certain things. Like, we wouldn't learn to drive by having one lesson and expecting to be able to drive really well. It's a constant, you know, you keep getting in the car, you keep trying. Every time you learn something new, every time you get a little better. And the same, you know, it's the same with everything in life. The practice is what makes it good. It isn't something, most people don't pick things up immediately first time round. Disgusting mounds of party garbage. Let's take it.
I don't even want to touch that gunk.
Can we take the teeth? Oh, oh.
Yikes! Jumpy little sucker. Jumpy little sucker.
Okay, so I don't think we can get that. Use cigar salesman. That's a whole different...
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
So where is everybody?
The really big bash was last night. I guess they're all sleeping it off. So, want another cigar?
Sorry, my mom told me never to smoke.
Exactly.
Hey, if I listened to my mom, I wouldn't be where I am today. Well, suit yourself, boy.
I want those gold flakes. Is there anything we can take? Vat of teeth.
No use in doing that, it's empty.
These guys are useless. Excellent. Well...
Jumpy little sucker.
Can we open the grating? Take the fork. Okay, now I have coffee.
The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave. I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage.
Okay.
You put quarters into the dryer there. It looks pretty broken.
Yeah. Okay, what do I have? Disappearing ink. Do not sit on machines.
There's nothing in there to dry.
Fro emerald stolen. Okay, what was it? Frou? Where are those teeth gone? Do I have to chase them into... Oh, they've gone? Oh, not good. Oh, the teeth were there.
Jumpy little sucker.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm meant to do with them. Can we pick this up yet?
It's stuck to the floor.
Can I get that with the fork?
I'd rather not.
Oh, why? Interesting. Dead cousin Ted.
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago. You haven't changed a whole lot. You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie. You could hit him over the head with a bowling ball and it wouldn't faze him. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. Purple Tentacle's probably taking over the planet by now. I've got to somehow get hold of a diamond. I wish I knew someone with a lot of money.
Same.
I'd best be on about saving the world.
Okay, can we put anything in the bird bath? What about the decaf coffee?
Decaf wouldn't help there.
What about real?
I don't know. It's powerful stuff.
Can we open the mailbox?
It's empty.
Excuse me, sir.
Hi. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
See you later.
Yeah.
Okay, filthy old car. Cool, cool, cool.
Decaf wouldn't help there.
I don't know. It makes you wonder what he's put in there, doesn't it?
Keep out. Area contaminated with industrial waste. I'd like to, but there's no time.
Can I take the bird bath?
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
I wonder if I can get that up with the fork. I don't know why I need it.
It's really stuck to the floor. Not funny enough. Nah. I can't touch it, it's spiny. I can't touch it, it's spiny.
Okay. Is that a dime in there?
It looks broken, but there's something in the coin return.
Okay, what did I need a coin for? Maybe for this?
I'd rather not.
Wait, where did I find the... Oh, it's down there, isn't it? God's sake. Yeah, the only other thing I think I've seen is the washing machine. I think that was downstairs, wasn't it, back here? But I don't really know why. What can we put in there? Can put the hamster in there.
Nah.
Is there anything to dry?
It only takes quarters.
Oh, okay. So that's no good. Okay. I'm starting to get to that point now where I'm like, I'm annoyed. And I'm not thinking properly. So, what I might do is I might leave it here for today. Give myself a little break. And then come back to it when I've had a little bit of a refresh. Mostly because, let's save it, make sure it's saved. There we go, 13%. Okay. And then we're gonna go see if there's someone to raid. And yeah, I'm gonna go and get ready for my evening, and then I'll probably be back tomorrow because I don't think I've got any work on this weekend. So I think we're okay. Let's go into here. I'm just picking someone at random. But as always, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will definitely enjoy my curry for sure. Have a good rest of your day, whatever it is that you're doing, and I will hopefully catch up with you hopefully tomorrow. I've put in the Discord bit of viewer's choice for tomorrow, so that's in there. So it's going to be one of our like long form games, so one of like the never ending types like Dreamlight Valley, Stardew Valley, something like that. But you guys can pick, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.